Let's bring in Emily Chang right now. She is host of The Circuit, and she has just gotten off the phone with the Apple CFO Luca Maestri. Emily, what did Luca have to say?
Hey there, Scarlett. Look, Luca said this is a good quarter for us, a really, really good quarter, and a better quarter than even we expected. Their install base hit record highs in every geographic location. It was a beat across all product areas. But as you say, definitely some points of weakness, the main one being China, where we saw a bigger decline, a $1 billion decline in revenue in Greater China, which is even bigger than we expected. So I zeroed in there, just why is this happening? Is it due to the popularity of local brands? And he pointed out that this is actually better than their performance in China than they did in the first half of the year, so they're happy with that. He also said that more than half of the decline is due to currency issues. That's the reality of a strong U.S. dollar. The underlying demand of the products, again, in China is better than it was before. So he just wanted to point out the relative situation of what's going on with the broader Chinese economy. They do realize it's a competitive smartphone market, but they feel that they're doing quite well in the broader context.
Did you get a chance to ask him about that wearable segment? We did see revenue down 2.3% year over year. And let's just be honest, Emily, nobody's really talking about the Vision Pro, at least not the way that maybe they had anticipated we should have been talking about it. What did he have to say?
Obviously, the Vision Pro had a huge splash, but, he said we're rolling it out to more and more countries. We're really excited about international demand, but you're right to point out that the wearables category is one where we're still seeing those signs of weakness. He said there's a lot more to do there. Specifically, they're bringing new immersive content. They're happy to bring, more and more features, and they're also happy with the engagement that they're seeing in the enterprise world. So he's hoping that that will be a potentially new and very big unlock.
Okay, Emily, the big question that everyone's asking Tim Cook is, what about the AI integrations into the iPhone? This was not a story for the quarter that just ended, but it's going to be a story for this quarter and the year ahead.
Absolutely, and Apple has already released the upcoming version of iOS to developers, so they are tweaking that now. It's not going to come out to the public, to all of us, until later this year. I did ask Luca Maestri, are we going to see a super cycle? Are we going to see, all of these iPhone customers super excited to upgrade to a new quote-unquote AI phone? And he wouldn't make any forward-looking statements or try to predict the future, but he did play up these new Apple Intelligence features where they're, focusing on the privacy-first approach. He said they're really excited about the features. They're personal. They're relevant. He thinks people will really enjoy them, and that Apple Intelligence will be another reason to upgrade. He also highlighted the ChatGPT integration that, again, is coming later this year.